Hi everyone, welcome to Tarot by Jessa. I'll be doing a reading and this is for the collective. Take what you can resonate with and leave the rest. Don't forget to don't take this too seriously. I'm just a random tarot card reader online and you're responsible for all of your actions, especially if it has something to do with legal cases, finance, relationship, I'm just here to read the cards, but rest assured I'm reading the cards. I'm not putting information or advice just from myself. It looks like for most of you, if not some of you, you're very focused on healing. This could also be a suggestion or advice from the universe to take a break, okay, and focus your energy on replenishing your own cup. Stop giving too much. Um, Stop giving too much because you cannot give something that you don't have. You cannot give from an empty cup. I always say it. Just recently, a couple of days ago, I started withdrawing my energy from everything, including friends and family, because I feel like I'm exhausted, mentally and emotionally exhausted from giving too much of what I have. So, I feel like this is a card that's applicable for this reading. Like, try to just concentrate on what you can give to yourself rather than putting everything to other people's plate or cup, if you know what I'm talking about. Okay, it's time for you to concentrate. Like, for example, you're used to sharing too much of your blessings, whatever form it is, money, material possessions, or even if good news, like you love to share good news. Try your best to cover it up. Try your best to leave it to yourself rather than oversharing, even to your partners, even if you live with your partners or you don't live with them. I feel like this is a symbol of focusing on your own strength, because nobody else will take care of you. It doesn't matter if you have 10 children or a long-term partnership. Nobody will take good care of you the way that you take care of yourself. That's the star card. You could also be talking about an Aquarius. There could be an Aquarius around you, a family, friend, lover, neighbor, who wants to come forward and heal a connection, heal something with you, maybe heal a relationship. um, this is a card of reunion, so don't be surprised if you're dealing with or you're reminiscing the past. You're trying to heal yourself from a broken situation. This is a card of reunion and rejuvenation, but I feel like this is mostly, yeah, look at this, mostly rejuvenating what is broken, what has run out. Your cup has runneth over. I don't know which verse it is in the Bible. I don't even know if it's a verse in the Bible. You're making a choice, a tough decision. You think you know everything. You think, I read it somewhere in another book. No, in another tarot card reader's channel, that the Two of Wands is actually someone who think they know everything. That they're so eager to, when you're shopping, you don't have all the information. Let's say you're buying this candle. You think you know everything about this candle, so when you go to the shop you just grab it because you know what you want. But little do you know is, oh, this candle runs, I don't know, 2 hours, or sorry, 15 minutes less. um oh, sorry, this one has a lifespan of maybe 30 minutes. Okay, let's just pretend that's what we're talking about. So what you don't know is that there are candles and there are brands, there are materials, ingredients in other candle brands who can last longer, maybe 2 hours. So what I'm trying to say is, I feel like with the Two of Wands, you're making a very tough decision. You're choosing something here, but there's an element in you that feels like, I know what I'm looking for, I know what I'm talking about, I know what I want. Do you really know what you want? Do you have all the information that you need in order for you to move forward and make that decision? If you're looking into going back to school because you want to finish your law degree or another degree, or perhaps you want to have masters or phd, you know to yourself you're smart, you're intelligent, you're ready to go back to uni. Do you really know what you're looking for, or you're just looking for something to deviate your attention because you can no longer take care, you can no longer deal with too much information. You just want to jump head first and and you want to dive in a 3 feet uh with in a swimming pool that's 3 feet in depth. Like, I feel like there's a bit of arrogance, and there's a bit of an all knowing kind of attitude. So just do be careful, because I don't know what this is for you. Could be anything: relationship, career, um a business transaction, a very important purchase, a very important sale. Yeah, study, learn something. Be curious, study, strategize, come up with different ways of knowing before you take a leap. Okay, this is not a card of action, this is a card of decision, a card of choice. And at the bottom of the deck is Page of Swords. Study this first, study your actions first before you finally swing the sword, or before you finally take a leap. Because the Page of Swords is about studying, learning, researching. It could also be a card of spying. There could be somebody around you who's trying to look into your details online. Maybe looking forward to send you an email or a phone call, send you a text, because they're interested in what you can offer. Also, going back to the learning and studying, try to do your own research first, like an intensive research. And you know with this intensive research, I feel like something good is going to come out. Okay, something tangible, something good, something sturdy with a Page of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a young person, children, younger sibling, or you could be young yourself, your grandkids, or someone that you're looking after. You could be a guardian, you have an adopted daughter or son, niece, nephew. Okay, they might take your advice when it comes to this particular decision, like an auntie, because I'm an auntie to two teenagers, and sometimes they text me when it comes to important things in their life, sometimes they don't. Or it could be a younger friend, someone in your household. Like, I, for one, I live with a young person. She's 24, 25 years old. So there might be someone around you who potentially sees you as a person who can offer them a mentorship, because they appreciate you. They look up to you for the skills that you have, something like that. So yeah. Anyway, too much talking. I'm so sorry for too much talking. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Justice. I told you there could be some kind of legal action as well. Okay, we could be talking about, yeah, we could be talking about an actual, because I said law degree earlier. So maybe you could be dealing with law or political science, or an actual person. This could be someone who's thinking of going back to school, studying law, becoming a solicitor if you're in America. I think, yeah, lawyer, paralegal, or maybe a police officer, or maybe there's someone here who's looking forward to become a judge. We don't know. um just with the justice, somebody wants to correct their mistakes. It could also be you might want to set your direction right. Like, finally, I'm gonna take your time to decide, because I feel like once you take a leap of faith, if this is you or a person that you should give an advice to, I feel like take a chance, take as long as you can before you take a leap of faith, or take a huge step if it involves relocation or change of company because you're after more benefits or higher salary, try your best to not rush things, because I feel like this is something long term and there's a legal contract involved. That's what I can sense with the justice energy. This could also mean to say, I don't know, like divorce, or marriage. Yeah, yeah. Before you jump into something that has legal contract or something with legalities, where your signature, your assets are attached, your properties, the businesses are involved, combinations of assets, or family life. Maybe you have your own kids from previous relationship. Anything that has a touch of legality, take a lot of time to decide. Gather information, gather as much as information as you need and as much as you can. If you want, you can consult someone who knows better than you, a lawyer, a solicitor, a police officer. If you have a friend, if there is something, anything, gather as much information as you can before you jump into this agreement, business proposal, or putting your signature, attaching your signature to something like a job. Before you attach your signature in a contract, are you sure you want to relocate to Dubai, to Portugal, to Italy? Are you really sure you want to leave your family behind, or your husband or your wife or your kids, for what? For 100 grand annually? You know what I'm talking about? Like, it looks amazing on the outside, but there's a lot of constrictions restrictions around the contract. And there you go, look at the fine prints. Always look at the fine prints, whatever this is: a marriage, a divorce, entering a legal contract in terms of business partnership. It could also be a friendship, like a long-term friendship. Before you entertain anyone in your life, gather as much information as you can before you let your guards down. I forgot my coffee. I'm not using a microphone, so I'm really hoping that the sound is not too bad. What are we talking about with Two of Wands and Justice? What are we talking about? There's a strong feminine energy here. A chance to be abundant. Okay, we have a lot of abundance card with the Empress. My jaw is so wide. With the Empress, Pentacle, and the Devil card. The Devil card, contrary to most people's belief, because I've read about two tarot card reading, um, both theoretical and something related to history. The Devil card actually pertains to material abundance, to the point that you're so attached to it, you cannot let it go, you cannot say no to it. It could be a very, I told you, there must be a tempting offer around you that you cannot say no to. For some of you, you've already dealt with this, or maybe you're in the middle of decision making process. That's why we have the Two of Wands. For some of you, you let it pass. Maybe you don't like the offer. For some of you, it's coming. Okay, I think a majority of you has already brushed off with this opportunity, with this offer, whatever the Two of Wands is. But there is a chance to be abundant with the Empress. Ace of Pentacles with the Devil card. These are very strong earth energy. There's something tangible that, I don't know if it has arrived already in your hands, like literally it's in your bank account, or you probably discovered how to make this. Like there is, maybe there, like imagine yourself establishing a business, online business. The idea is already there, okay? But I feel like this is something that's about to take off, like really, really high, like multiplication of your investments and your salary, a chance to make something big, create something big for yourself, a chance to pass on this huge amount of money, or maybe you're buying a property. Do you know what I mean? And this is an opportunity that will come up to you this coming, maybe before the end of the month, or the before the end of the year. We don't know. But there is something tangible with a heavy earth sign, something that you can hold, something that you can attach to the end of your name, a certificate where your signature is affixed with salary expectation. You know what I mean? This is a contract, this is a job offer, this is a business proposal that is clean, concise, it's there. Okay, there's no hesitation with this. It's coming to you. For some of you, it's already with you. But there is a strong decision making energy here that I told you. Take as much time as you can to study, research, interview people who can assist you in making the right decision. If it's a marriage, good, it's a marriage proposal. Look, Empress offering the Ace of Pentacles to the Devil card, Taurus, Capricorn, and this one, all earth signs. There could be there must be some kind of feminine energy around you. It could be your own mother telling you, hey, I'm gonna give you the house, but there's an inheritance tax. That's it. It's a very tempting offer. You cannot say no to it. It's the house where you grew up in. It's like 4 bedroom or 3 bedrooms. You can convert it to a rental, a rental house. That's what I'm getting here. It's a tempting offer. You cannot say no to it. This must be coming from a strong feminine energy, maybe a recruitment consultant or a CEO or a manager. First day of work, Monday, but you have to go to this place. You need to relocate to a new town, to a new country. But the salary is so high. It's double than what you're making. You need to sign the contract. That's it. As simple as what it is. As simple as it looks. I'm curious about the Empress. Is this an actual feminine energy in your life? It could also be your spouse, like I'd like, maybe your partner, your girlfriend saying, I'd like to get married. I'd like to get married. If you don't, I'm gonna take away the kids. Maybe you have 2 or 3 kids, or maybe you're pregnant. Maybe she's pregnant. This could be a pregnant woman. Okay, but I feel like there's a sense of abundance in money, or maybe this person is good in business, or a chance to be good in business. Maybe she has enough capital. This could also be your sister or a friend, someone older than you, someone who has a maternal instinct, someone who could serve as a mentor to offer you as a legal advice, or a legal step. Hey, because I have a friend who's very good in creating a business from scratch. She's so good at it. Like, I think there are certain people who have been blessed with that kind of ability. So I know someone who is thinking of I don't know if you guys know Greg's. Here in the UK we have Greg's. They offer a variety of pastries. It's mostly a coffee shop, but they're known for their sausage rolls, vegan sausage rolls, and the meat ones. So basically, my colleague, which I just want to explain it for in my perspective, because I can relate with this. I mean, not the whole aspect of the legal issue. I don't know anything in my life that maybe it's coming. That's why I cannot relate with the legal part. But with this one, I have a female friend who's in her 60s, very successful, owns an agency, um, recruitment agency. And she's now thinking of franchising Greg's, that pastry coffee shop business here in the UK. I don't know if Greg's exists in other countries, but she already told me, I think 2 months ago, she said, I'm going to franchise Greg's. And I'm a Capricorn sun, so I can relate with this. And I think she's a heavy earth sign as well. So that's what I'm getting here. It's a proposition. It's very, it's bright. It's good news. It's tempting. It's tempting. But you might want to look at the legalities first, the fine prints, before you jump into it, before you say no or yes. It goes both ways. Before you say no, research. Do you know, how much do you know about this person? How long have I known this woman? I've known my friend for 7 years now, but the only thing I know about her is I know her from work. and we haven't seen each other for 2.5 years, but we're regularly in contact with each other. I can text her anytime, she will reply. How much do you know about the offer? How much do you know about this person offering this to you? But all in all, the offer is good, whatever this is. Partnership, employee employer relationship, business. It could be someone who's offering you their house, like you can rent and then I'll just charge you for, less than what the market charges, like 10% less or 20% less. Oh, it's tempting offer. It's a tempting offer. But, things that are too good to be true, you have to be careful. Yeah, I told you there's a tempting offer. There's a tempting offer. Very masculine energy with the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands. They've got, look at the King of Pentacles here. He looks like he's a bit hesitant to jump into this. But both of you feel the same way. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries. Okay, this is between Earth and fire sign. Both of you feel the same way. Like the other person wants to risk, wants to double their profit. The other one knows exactly what they want. But I think with the King of Wands, he's finally decided, I'm not gonna jump into this. I'm not really keen on jumping into this partnership. I don't know exactly what they want. If it's a business partnership, maybe they're just, maybe they've got their eyes on a promotion at work. Like, I'm all for career rather than I'm all for going up the career ladder rather than business partnership. I feel like there's an element of that here. So maybe if it's a relationship, it could also be someone who's interested in something else. That's it. Interested in something or someone else, or focus at work, their own business, their own, like literally their own life, rather than partnership with the King of Pentacles with the Earth sign. So it could be between a fire and Earth sign. Okay, let's clarify. I just want to clarify the Ace of Pentacles. What is this? What is putting you in a difficult path, in a difficult situation? Yeah, I told you, it's putting you in a difficult position. You know what? This could also be someone that you're close with and you're cross-watching for, and we can detect their energy in this reading. It's not necessarily you. It could be someone that's coming to you. It could be your spouse, your boyfriend, girlfriend, a sister, brother, mom, dad, whoever is very close to you, and the energy is being detected here. But somebody here is unable to make a legal decision, struggling to come forward and just, cut something, it's either to cut, end something, or begin something. But there's a legal component in this situation. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. I look so, yeah, again, it's the same energy. Struggling to make a decision, stuck at a crossroads, a stressful decision, opposing opinion. Maybe he or she is considering multiple opportunities or multiple people if you're dealing with a relationship. Torn between two relationships, there's divided loyalty. Ace of Pentacles. Oh gosh. Stuck at a crossroads, unable to sleep at night. There's a lot of anger, hatred, remorse. They feel restricted, but they feel angry as well. I can feel the anger. I've been feeling the anger ever since I woke up. Like there's this anger. I don't even know why I'm angry. Like I'm looking for a reason too. I took a cold shower. I went outside. The whole time I was outside, I feel angry, but I don't know why. Now I'm home, I feel more relaxed, but it's just this energy over here is just lurking. Like, who's giving me this anger? And then now it's showing up on my reading. Maybe this reading is for me, to be honest. That's why. But if you guys can resonate with anything about this reading, take it. The rest, leave it, drop it. like, subscribe, and don't forget to comment. If you can understand the cards, you're very welcome to put your own, reading opinion. You're welcome to do that. There is someone here who's struggling with this particular situation. Like, struggle is an understatement. This is someone who cannot sleep at night, unable to function well. This is someone who's unable to function well, can't eat, doesn't have enough appetite. Maybe there's someone who's overeating as well. I don't know. Feeling trapped, restricted, hopeless, helpless, powerless, in crisis. Yeah. You might be dealing with a water sign, or you could be a water sign. Something is moving, but something is moving towards the water sign here. Progress, movement, travel, messages. What is the Empress? There's somebody's reputation here might skyrocket, like just improve overnight, or maybe over the course of September, the whole September, it might just improve. I don't know why I'm getting it. I don't know why with the Empress. Okay, it's like I have no choice. I cannot do this anymore. I need to offer this cup. I don't know. Like, I feel exhausted. The only way is to offer the cup. I don't know if it's an apology. Maybe you're dealing with a mother, with your own mother, your grandma, your auntie, your friend. Somebody here feels so defeated, unable to function well. But with a cup, I don't know if it's a devotion, commitment, a chance to reconnect. I mean, if it's a broken relationship, then you were connected before, isn't it? We might be dealing with a family, or maybe a broken marriage. Okay, for some of you, because we saw the Justice card, and I said to you, there's an element of legality here. So there's somebody here who wants to reunite, reconnect, rekindle. Okay, maybe it's a relationship between a daughter and a mother. I don't know, because of the Empress. But there's a victory. There's a chance to make this, to turn this around. I don't know when this is going to happen. Yeah, somebody here is looking forward. See, looking forward to begin something new, to reconnect, to to rejuvenate, to heal. Remember the first card that we saw? It was a star card. There's an element of rejuvenation, healing, therapy, remedy, treatment, the same energy as the Temperance. But I don't know who's feeling. Somebody here is feeling decrepit, like they're down to their last straw. Like, I don't know if I can gamble anymore, but this is the last coin I have. I'm gonna throw it out there and hope for the best, that this will feed my family. I'm sorry, that's what I'm getting. Like, this is it. This is the last option I have. I've run out of cup, but I'm gonna give it anyway to this person who has more. Like, you've been pierced by swords, and here you are offering the cup to the Eight of Cups. And Eight of Cups plus 1 is 9. So there is somebody here who's going, the other person is gonna give more, while the other person is gonna have more. So yeah, talk about abundance, talk about gain. With the Empress, there's a gain. But with this gain, somebody has to surrender. They don't even have the Ten of Swords. This knight doesn't even have a cup of his own, but he's gonna give it anyway. Like, I'm down to my last piece of bread, but if it's going to make you happy, if it's the only solution to this situation, I'm gonna go ahead and give it to you, even if I'm gonna end up hungry for the next coming weeks or months. That's what I'm getting here. Like, somebody wants to give up in order for the other party to have more. I don't know if you can resonate with that. I think there's some kind of act of sacrificial. Somebody wants to sacrifice here. I don't know what this is. Sacrifice. But there's a chance to be happy, a chance to, like, finally I've graduated. There, there's something that's done, completed. There's going to be success eventually. I don't know if it's your side or their side, but somebody's going to give more in order for the other party to have more. Like a sacrificial lamb. This is very interesting. Ten of Swords. Sorry, I'm gonna do that again. Ten of Swords. Because I don't think this is the same. Yeah, this person, the one who's going to give the cup, this person, the one who's going to give the cup, is already exhausted. Like, I have nothing to give anymore, but I'm gonna give the cup. I have nothing more to give, but look, I found a nice golden cup. I'm gonna give it to you. So the Eight of Cups is going to move to Nine of Cups, because 8 plus 1 is 9. But whoever is gonna give more, they're already heartbroken. Like, I don't know who this person is. They're very. I don't know if it's you. You've sacrificed so much, and here you are. You've got more to give. Where are you taking this? Where are you taking this? Where are you getting the stuff, the energy, the blessings that you're giving to other people? Your cup hasn't run over yet. It looks like that's the case. Your cup hasn't run over yet. I don't know, like, you're this person is very sacrificial, very spiritual, very giving. Like, I can sense like an older sister. I mean, not older, not all older sisters are generous, but there's an element here of a feminine, of a genuine, generous feminine energy here. You could be dealing with a family member. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a bit emotional with this, but yeah, I don't know. Just it makes me sad. It makes me sad, but there is a success. There is some kind of success. Devil card or Capricorn? Devil card, Capricorn. Yeah, the devil card. Maybe there's a broken connection here. Maybe that's where the anger is about. Discussion, a talk, a heart-to-heart talk. Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. See, the Queen of Swords. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but it's mostly air sign. It's an Aquarius. Not necessarily, but we have very strong Aquarius energy here. The Queen of Swords wants to come forward. And I think what you don't see is you think that they want to argue, but at the back of their head they want to apologize, or they want to heal a connection. Because the Queen of Swords can come off as a bit argumentative. It's an air sign, but it's a double Aquarius energy. So this is a very truthful, heart to heart conversation. So maybe mother daughter, or the opposite, or I don't know, two women dealing with the same man, or mother daughter, sister sister, two friends. But there's a lot of I think anger, hatred, argument, something related to that. But the other person, the air sign, wants to heal something. Oh, hello.
Hello, hi Jessa. Joanna here from National Raccoons.
Sorry guys, I had to answer a very important phone call. So, as I said, whoever this person is who wants to restore this connection or heal a particular situation, it could be a feminine energy, not necessarily, but we have two queens here, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups. It could be a talk, an important talk between two people, two women. I have a theory it's two women. I don't know how connected they are, sisters, friends, maybe lovers as well, LGBTQ, or two women, maybe ex, the other is an ex, the other is a current. I have no idea, but with their intention is the Star card, which is, it could be a restoration or healing, or a rejuvenation or renewal of something. There's someone here who's feeling very, very sad, abandoned, who has had a massive loss and heartbreak, and they want to just, like, they they're in grieving. They just want to go away and shut the door, like, as if, just imagine someone who was hurt repetitively and consistently for a very long time decided to walk away from their friends, from their family, from their loved ones, and shut the door behind them. Like, I can't deal with this anymore. There's so much pain, there's so much loss, there's so much pain. I need to walk away and just, turn the blinds, shut the blinds and shut the door, whatever this means to you. I feel like this is someone who just wants to concentrate. Again, going back to when we first saw the star card at the very beginning of the reading, this is someone who wants to just nourish themselves, put the nourishment back to themselves. I don't know if it's a group of people or a certain person, or this could be you. I don't know if this is the same person who has kept, who has given a lot. Like, they have given. I have a theory this is the same person who has given so much repetitively, and the other person is going to end up as a winner. But I don't think the other party is a bad person. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like, I feel like this is someone who has decided, I'm going to sacrifice my happiness for this other person. I don't know who this 8 of cups is. It could be, again, it could be the lover, the sister, the mother, the other party. But I don't think the other party is a bad one. I just feel like this person decided to sacrifice and just give. Like, I can't deal with this anymore. Take whatever you can take. Okay, it's yours, I'm out. That's it. Take whatever you can take. I'm out. It's yours. I have no grudge. I have nothing against anyone. I just want to heal from this broken situation, from this heartbreak, from this pain, from this loss. Go, take the cup, this, it's yours. I'm not interested anymore. That's what I'm getting here. Like, it's more on from a place of sacrifice, because I can't deal with the heartbreak anymore. I can't deal with the loss and pain anymore. Take it, just take it, it's yours. I don't know who this is. I wish you all the best. I'm sorry, it's very long. Thank you.